Are you tired of applying many jobs and then there is a no response? I know you must have work on your profile for the longer hours, but still after applying you are getting these silence. Do you know what is the reason? There are three common mistakes which our candidates are made when they are preparing resume. And I'm very sure what are the three mistakes which I'm going to share. I'm very sure one of the mistake you will find it in your resume. So what I'm going to share in this video, I'm going to share what are those mistakes, why this matter and how to fix it. So your resume should appear in front of the recruiter. They will not ghost it. Rather than ghosting, they will review your profile and they will offer you the job opportunity. So let's begin. I have been on the both side of the table because I worked into the recruitment industry, having 18 years of experience, work in India as well as in Dubai. So I used to screen many resumes, more than 300 resume on a daily basis, just to see what caliber candidates are having. And in this process, to select any profile, I used to take hardly 6 seconds, and sometime I used to reject the profile even faster. So it's not the thing people don't have a talent. People are having a huge talent, but they are only lacking how to present, because resume is a first presentation, like a first tool what it showcase to employer, how you are and what personality you are having. So it is very important to having a right type of resume when you're applying the job. But do you know what happened? This situation changed completely when I got a career break. I also came into the similar situation. After my career break, when I started applying a job, even I started getting a rejection. And I was thinking what is happening? Is it something karma is coming back? I was telling my husband yeah, I think so. It's a karma because I'm rejecting profile. But when I realize what exactly the problem is not about my karma. Problem is about my resume. And recruiters were ghosting my resume. I cracked the code. I started understanding the pattern, what exactly recruiters needed. Though I was a recruiter, but I never given that thought why I'm rejecting the profile. But when the situation happened with me, I started observing. I worked on that. I cracked the system. I built the system. And then I found the right opportunity. And today I'm helping a lot of job seekers to help them by giving that system. So the time which I wasted, to search job, to find out what recruiters are looking, I'm helping them to by giving this system. So they will not get the rejection and they will not waste the time. Mistake number one is the overloading CV. Now, what is the meaning of the overloading CV? Most applicants, they feel whatever information, whatever experience, whatever knowledge I'm having, I should put it in the resume. They literally overloaded everything. And when recruiters check, okay, because as I said, recruiters are hardly taking 6 to 7 seconds to check your profile. And moment they feel it is like a wall of text, they just ignore. Though you are actually gem and the gold for that particular position. You are suitable, exact the match for this role. But after seeing this loaded thing, they feel no, I don't want to go and dig out where is the gold. Okay. So in that scenario, what you need to do? Before that, let me ask you this. For example, if recruiter is sitting, okay, and recruiter is receiving 7-page sales profile, in that person has mentioned everything from the school, what certificate person has received, hobbies, then the responsibilities of the each job, okay, wherever the person has worked. He has mentioned somewhere around 10 to 15, and that way the resume becomes 7 pages. The moment recruiter will receive 5 to 7 pages resume, imagine what you will do. Automatically, resume is going to reject though the person is suitable. So in that scenario, the best solution, okay, turn your resume into 2 pages. Focus on the result rather than focusing on the responsibility. Highlight your skills. Write your contact details in such a way it will not be overloaded, because I have seen Some candidates are writing two contact details. Email ID is also not so friendly. So people get confused like where to contact. So simple contact numbers are required. Email ID. Make sure like you will provide the LinkedIn address also. Important is what in resume focus on the quality rather than quantity. And when you are making these changes, okay, if you find one thing is also missing, go and change in your resume and see the change when you're applying the next time. The mistake number two, people try to hide why they have taken a career break. The reason of taking a career break. And especially this happens with the women, they try to cover up. They try to not to mention why they have taken a career break. Let me tell you, like, if you're taken a career break, you're not taken any kind of a crime. Okay. The break could come in any female's life due to relocation, due to health, due to family, except that break. Because when recruiters scanning your resume and they will understand, okay, person has taken a career break, but you're not able to justify, they start getting the reverse, wrong thoughts, like a possibly this person is outdated now, skills are not updated, maybe learning skills have gone down, maybe too much overloaded with the family pressures and all, may not be suitable for this role, all these things. Let me give you the example. There are two ladies, okay? Both are having a 4 years of break, but one person is not able to express and the feeling very guilty about like why she has taken a career break. And another lady, okay, she expressed in the resume only mentioning like she has taken a career break to raise her kids. But during this period, during this 4 years time, she has pursued this course and same time she has learned and volunteer certain work also. What is your opinion? Which candidate you will select? I'm very sure you will go for the second one because it shows the confidence. So what fixes require? You need to show your career break proudly rather than hiding. Okay. So if you wanted to write in your resume exactly, so you can mention like how many years of break you're having, the duration you can mention, and then you can mention what is the reason you have taken a career break. And then you can further you can add during this period what you have learned, okay, and you have worked voluntarily also some places. Now some women will ask me like, we are not done. But in the school, you must have worked as a volunteer, some kind of a work you must have done. In the society, you must have done. During that period, you develop certain skill. You can talk about those skills. What it shows like you are honest. It shows you are adaptable. And most importantly, it shows your confidence. Let's talk about the mistake number three, sending a one generic resume to all type of job applications. This is a silent killer, guys. Recruiters can easily find out you are applying all type of jobs by sending a one generic resume. So what you need to do it? Whenever you are coming across any job opportunity, please spend minimum 10 minutes, 15 minutes, understand what exactly company is looking and modify your resume. More tailor-made resume you will send to the employer, it is easier and there are high chances your resume will be noticed by the recruiter. And these are the very common mistake made by the most of the candidate. They think, let me go through, let me do that. So, what impression you are dropping, what your impression you are giving in front of the recruiter, you are not serious for this role. And that is one of the reason your resume get rejected. So what is the solution? You have to prepare tailor-made resume. Go through the job description and make sure like before you apply, you will make the changes what company is looking. If you have those certain skill set, make sure you will update that. Okay. You don't need to make the changes according to the job description. You don't need to lie on that. Okay. No need to provide the wrong information. Right information and present such a way like how they wanted to see. And take little efforts and you will see the changes. Sending one customized resume will kill your job search. But if you're sending a tailor-made resume, will win that battle easily. So let's summarize all three mistakes and what action you can take it. The first mistake is about like a creating big resume. Instead of that, make it small, 1 or 2 pages, should be concise, clear, and make it result oriented. Whatever action you have taken, write all your responsibilities result oriented. Don't make too much, tech savvy. Okay, make it short. Second important thing, like a present your career break honestly and make feel proud, okay, rather than having a guilt, right? Why you have taken a career break, and during that period, what are the activities, what are the skill set you have learned. Three important third mistake, don't send one generic resume to whole world. Okay. This is, as I said, silent killer. So prepare tailor-made resume for each position and see the difference when you are applying and how the recruiter is responding you. So if you're making any of the mistake, please change and correct it immediately, so you will not get the failure, you will not get the rejection from the recruiter and the employer side. Listen, if your resume is getting rejected by the recruiter, that doesn't mean you're not worthy, you're not talented. You are capable, you have talent, you have skill. What you need the strategy, you need the system to crack the code. And as I said, I cracked the code when I got the break and I understood what exactly market is looking. So try and work on your CV, because as I said, your CV is the first impression, shows about you. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button. And if you wanted to know more how to restart the career, you need more knowledge, okay? Don't forget to join my webinar. That's a free webinar that's called the Career Break to Career Breakthrough. In that, I'm also going to share the 3 secrets. So if you wanted to restart your career on the faster track, don't forget to join my webinar, and the link you will find in the bio. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.